Hi, I'm Angela Wolf, fashion designer and blogger, and this season we are doing a sew along with this stylish tunic. There's a lot of variations. This top, very simple, tab sleeve. We're even gonna go through another pattern hack and add some buttons. A lot going on here. We're even gonna add lace later on. So let me show you what you need. First of all, pick out a nice tunic pattern. I'm using a pattern, this is called the Linda. It has a front piece, a back piece, a yoke. Very simple to do though, don't worry. We're gonna go through the collar, the placket, but what about fabric? I used a rayon challis for a lot of this. It feels almost like silk. It has a very light hand. It wrinkles a little bit, but that's part of the style, right? You could also use a silk charmeuse. That's my next top. And this fabric here is a polyester, but it's a sheer. Gives a whole different look. The big thing that you want though is make sure that the fabric has a nice drape. If it's too stiff, it's going to look like a box. The other thing you're going to need is some interfacing. This is fusible on one side. And what I would suggest is that when you prep your fabric, wash and dry it, just the way you're going to take care of your garment so you can pre-shrink it. But the other thing is there's a lot of little pattern pieces. Let me just show you real quick. There's a collar that you're going to need to interface 2 pieces. The front placket is going to need 2 pieces, and this area here is all with interfacing. But when you try cutting out those itty-bitty pieces with interfacing, it can get a little sloppy. So I would suggest cutting a larger piece of fabric, interface this entire area, and then cut those smaller pieces. There are some other sewing supplies you're going to need. You'll catch on as we go. But one more thing, make sure you mark the back of your fabric. Much of this fabric looks exactly the same on both sides. So either grab stickers, or sometimes I use tailor's chalk, make myself a little X. I'll know it's the wrong side. So gather your supplies, wash your fabric, and in the next episode, we're gonna sew the front placket.